Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to another stream. Today I'm going to be playing more of the game that I do for my job every day. Wait, no, I don't play the game for my job every day. I do what they do in this game as my job every day, basically. Um, it's not, I say basically because it's not exactly the same, and it's much more chaotic in this game, especially because last time I had to avoid showing naked protesters on stream. I had to um, bleep out swear words. I had to. What else did I do? We were interviewing people, and there were like gimps in the background and strippers and stuff. So that doesn't really happen in real life, but and at my job. But the essence of it is what I do. Anyway, so this game is called Not for Broadcast. Let's switch to that screen now. Cool, it's working. You guys can hear it? Yeah, got it. Alright, let's get started. We made it through 3 levels or whatever. We're doing a campaign, so it's like a story mode. Made it through like 3 levels yesterday. Not yesterday, last week. So let's see how far we can get today. The adverts you choose to play will influence the value of the company making the product and possibly more. Influence the value of the company making the product. Oh, and possibly more. Right, because last time I advertised some toys that ended up exploding on kids, and one kid's face was all burnt up because of it. My bad. Oh, day question mark? The lockdown? That's concerning. Why are we locked down?
Alex, oh thank God you're alive. It's Jenny, the floor
Jenny?
manager. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Alex, you need to get it together. Look at the broadcast screen.
Why, what's wrong?
Just look at it. That's
I'm looking
all
at
we've
it.
been putting out since you went down. You have to fix
Oh,
it.
right. I
Now.
remember last time
Look left,
I
Alex,
straight
out
up
the
died. Because I got struck by lightning or something, so I thought I was just dead.
See? They're all over it, the little bastards. Turn on the snuggle zapper by pushing the big red
Oh,
button
wait,
and
what?
it'll deal with them for
Wait,
you.
what are those? Excuse me? Hello? What did she say? I thought I got struck by lightning, but what is that? I didn't hear what she said to do. Can you say that again? I don't know. Oh, this button? What?
Excellent, Alex. We're broadcasting again. They must have built up while you were napping.
Huh?
Usually it only takes a tap on the button to
What
kill
were
one.
those?
Look, there's a lone one climbing now. Zap it off before it starts to mess up the signal again.
Oh, I didn't press it,
Great.
but it did.
That seems to
Okay.
be the last of them. For now. Right. We're about a minute out. Get the adverts loaded up. I've got to deal with my pet idiot.
Okay. I guess I have to play the advance ads every time because they get mad when I don't. Advance is like the government here. What else should I play? Employee training video? Let's play that. Just kidding, wait. I can't change my mind, oh well.
It's not
And let's do reflections, because I see the Illuminati on there. So, it sounds fun.
Of course, Megan's place looked lovely.
Alright, what are we
But I
doing
can't
today?
see it, can I?
We're doing an interview.
Thanks, Jenny. How's lock-in with the boyfriend going?
Oh, we're doing
Sounds like
Zoom.
he's
They're
charging
doing
on
it
the
from
wild streets,
home
eh?
because of the
Probably
lockdown
enjoying
or
another
whatever.
romantic
Well, why
company.
am I here? Alright, whatever. Who are we starting with? Probably him, right?
Jeremy, Jenny says your hair looks stupid.
Yes, I can hear her.
She says she's not talking to you.
Yes, I know, I can hear her.
Shall I count us in?
Make it so.
Oh wait, are we
Okay,
starting with
10
her?
seconds. Break a leg, everyone.
Preferably a furry one.
Probably him.
5, 4, 3,
Okay, yeah. Time to join
Good
Jeremy.
evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
Hello.
and I'm Megan
Oh.
Wolf. Our main stories tonight.
Snugglefuck? It's been almost 5 weeks since all the Mrs. Snugglehug's toys woke up simultaneously
Why
in
did he
factories
swear?
worldwide and began searching for their husbands.
Anyway, so basically what I
Mr.
do is switch
Snugglehugs
between
were so
cameras.
short-sightedly destroyed. And now, as this photograph
I'm gonna do this
suggests,
picture.
they may
I also
have
get to
taken
choose what
tactics.
picture to
Built
put up.
to surprisingly traditional
Oh.
gender stereotypes, the Mrs. Snugglehugs have been arming themselves with a variety of household implements. All the more reason to make sure that cat flap is taped up good and tight.
This frightening new development means that even those previously thought to be relatively safe, like the young and fit, must take care to watch their backs and keep their ears open for the soft steps of sinister feet.
Sinister
Going
what?
stir crazy, with no signs of Mrs. Snugglehug's
Anyway, I
batteries
don't
running
think
out,
I-
and the government lockdown now
Or wait,
in its 31st
was this the
day.
toy I advertised
Domestic
that exploded on
relationships
people?
across
I don't
the
think it
country are
is,
taking
but
some
maybe it is.
unexpected turns.
Dramatic reports are beginning to emerge of uncharacteristically bold behavior in homes across
What
the
am I
country.
supposed to...
And we're not talking about the model planes.
I'm doing that
occupy
one.
so
I
much
don't know.
time in the
So there's a
Donaldson
baby?
household.
Oh, no, he's
In
dead.
response
Okay.
to a nationwide lack of toilet paper, which was, of course, raided by
Is
the
that
Mrs.
right?
Snuggle
Was I
Hubs
supposed to do
stock
that?
their vast hives, many of
Hey.
the nation's adults have
Okay.
turned to a more childish solution, or at least that's their excuse.
I'm barely
Going
listening.
it alone. Popular
It's too much
crustacean
to-
Johnny Hamsleeves is back in the news
Too much to
today
keep track
with
of
an
at once.
astonishing
Is
photograph
similar
of
to
the
what I
man
do at my
himself.
job.
Shows
Everything
exactly how
having
he's been
being
spending
too much
his
to keep
lockdown.
track of.
It seems that when the lockdown was announced, Johnny's long-term partner, Tiffany Lamour, was busy in the capital preparing her new show, Chocolate Clit Bombs.
Alright, I'm gonna
It's
do this
now
one.
Postponed grand opening.
I don't want to show
Let's
that
hope
one.
the exhibits don't melt.
Being locked in alone seems to have made poor Johnny realise the empty pointlessness of the professional sportsman's existence. A life that, while no longer bringing great wealth, still offers
Anyway, this is going
vacuous
pretty well so far.
conversation, narcissistic wives,
See,
and
I got
other
lots of
conversational
viewers.
importance. Let's hope he doesn't run out of toilet paper for those tears.
The shape of things to come? In their own version of a lockdown for more than 45 years now, the descendants of Doctors David Wong and Ingrid Svorsborgen Horgensvoord and their unfortunate team today managed to get a personal statement to the surface using flagellized imaging equipment.
Many of the Svorsborg and Horgans brood, as they've
What?
come to be known, have certainly captured the public imagination.
Alright, I'm gonna do that
The
one,
recent
'cause
vote
they're
named
smiling.
Helvetica Svorsborg and Wong
I'm not even
Svorsborg
pressing anything,
the
but these
most
babies
likely
keep
survivor
dying,
of
so I guess
massive
it's fine.
electric shock.
Helvetica Swords
Oh, it's a video. They didn't tell me that.
This year is going to be our biggest
Some what?
ever harvest, and autumn's just 2 weeks away.
What did you say?
Or at least that's what we think. There's no real day or night down here, and all the clocks broke a long time ago. But if our
Yeah, they're just
calculations
dying.
are
I'm not
right,
even pressing
we
anything.
think
That's fine.
that for you up there, it is Wednesday, the 4012th of Janbury, or as you call it, Pissmouth Day.
Huh?
Or possibly.
What is going
Day
on?
for
Is
a
this
bit
like
out.
the
So,
apocalypse?
happy
What's
Pissmouth.
going on? Oh,
I hope you get all the presents you asked
because I don't
for
remember
every
any of this
Pissmouth.
being a
I'm
thing.
hoping to complete my collection of rocks. See you in September. Helvetica out. See you in September.
It's hard to believe
Okay.
they've been down there so long now.
But everyone knows time moves differently underwater, Jeremy. That's why baths take so long.
That's right. And as anyone will tell you,
Huh?
the deeper the bath.
The quicker the relativistic forces of temporal causality will have a measurable effect upon the fixed dimensional parameters of your environment.
What?
Yes, I've said that many times.
What are they talking about?
Papers, please. With the lockdown becoming ever more rigorously enforced, having a passport is becoming increasingly important, Alex.
The government caused controversy today
that's the
by
wrong
announcing a
button.
fresh
What am I
charge of
supposed to
passport
press-
fraud
choose
with
here?
an imaginative form of punishment.
I'm gonna do
for
the
those
first
found
one.
guilty of this brand new but incredibly serious crime.
The international community have been critical of Advance's
I can't
decision
tell what
to
it is,
begin
though.
branding those found to be abetting passport fraudsters.
Oh.
The red hot metal may seem painful, but I'm told it's actually preferable to most music currently in the charts.
It's kind of funny.
And Advance speaks out. With the snuggle struggle proving a test to governments around the world.
I think the snuggle hugs were the
HQ
things that I
released a
advertised
curious
that blew up on
statement
kids. But I guess they're sentient
In the
now.
accompanying release, they
I don't
asked
really
us
know.
to stress that they have been listening, and that this should be taken as a response to how the people really feel.
We've certainly done our bit on this show to contribute to the political climate. But let's
I
not
don't know.
forget,
I'll do this
how
guy.
we behave in our home life
Actually, no,
is
this
what
guy.
really matters.
She's much nicer,
Let's
I
hope
think.
it's not just me who
This
filled
guy
out
was
that
the guy who
questionnaire, Jeremy, or
swirled
we're
all
in
the time.
trouble.
And I think it's a video.
Let's play that statement. Let's play that statement.
Good evening. In these difficult times, it's important that we all feel united.
Do I have to press something?
we're
No,
all
they're
in
just,
this
it's just working by
together.
itself, I guess.
And for a short time, we must bear significant change. To help myself come to terms with these tough but transitory times, I've written a list of things that are just as temporary as all of this discomfort.
This is boring.
I thought it would be
I hate
helpful
listening to
share
the
my list
news.
with all of you. Christmas with the in-laws. Your child's school play.
What is she listing?
Beauty. That phase you still don't talk about.
Is this segment almost over?
Your New Year's resolution. Your husband's hairline.
Okay.
Your waistline.
Oh,
Your term in office. Your fleeting lifetime. And all of human endeavour.
okay.
I hope my relatable list has allowed you to find reassurance. To know that
Yeah,
just
sure,
as
whatever.
these things pass us by,
Listen,
so
I'm just
too
doing my
will this
job.
crisis. Together we will endure. as we always have. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome.
Delectable stuff.
Later tonight, Jeremy will be catching up with brave roving reporter Patrick Bannon, while I check
Still got
in with
5
the
minutes of this
program
level.
who find themselves stranded at opposite ends of the country.
And then, in part 3, there's going to be a quiz. Presumably because there's nothing more important going on that you might like to report on if you were, say, a news program.
And in a moment, we'll both be asking Sophia Rimington how such a trusted brand can have made such a terrible manufacturing mistake.
With what it describes here as help from popular psychic scientist
Okay.
Delia Lywell.
We're about to
Ooh, I
go
like
to an
her.
interview or something,
Don't
I guess.
really do that.
That's all coming up on tonight's.
National Nightly News.
I miss that. Whatever. So I guess I'm going to this interview with her next. Who do I start with though? Probably Jeremy. It's usually him. Lockdown special. Okay.
First tonight, how did we
Cool.
get here? Where are we going? And most importantly, who's to blame?
Joining us from her ranch in Arlingsfield, Millkirky, is the CEO of Rimington's Fist, internationally respected business Bengali, Sophia Rimington.
Thank you for having me, Megan. I'm a huge fan of your work.
Cool.
And from a crystal healing laboratory, what I assume is a garage in Upper Lowington, inexplicably renowned psychic scientist, Dr. Delia Lywell. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Sorry, us?
Myself and the eminent professors.
Is that what you call the voices in your head?
The voice seem to attract dead scientists. I don't really know why.
The money?
They express themselves to me through ethereal algebra and quadratic predictions. It's all very technical.
No, it isn't.
I concur. Miss Remington,
Okay.
the entire
Why are they just,
struggle
like,
of
dogging
Remington
her on live
shall go down
TV?
as the biggest public relations disaster in history, won't it?
Well, of course, that's one world record we would never have sought to claim.
What can you say at a time like this?
There is only one thing that can be said. I'm sorry. We're sorry. From everyone here at Remington's Fist,
Oh,
especially
is she the one who
dedicated
made the
inventors,
toys that,
world-beating
like, are killing
engineers,
everybody?
We are deeply,
Yeah, I guess so.
deeply sorry.
You better
Who
be.
could have predicted that letting a child's toy learn how to love could have such unforeseen consequences.
Mary Shelley?
We see you, Sophia Rimington. You are preening by a
Wait, who is this lady?
and where you
What is
venture
going
into
on?
the sea, neither land
Why do we have her on live
Is
TV?
that supposed to be the future?
Only the past is concrete. I remember being a child in my grandpa's workshop when he made the first dancing hangman toy. He put it by my bed, and when I couldn't sleep, I'd wind it up and let it go, and I'd watch that happy little executioner wiggle and wave his tiny noose and dance before my eyes.
That's funny.
Grandpa sold thousands of them.
Oh wait, I'm not supposed to stay on one shot for too long,
And
right?
then used the money
kinda
he made
forgot
to
about
found
that.
Rimming Toys, which is now just one small part of the global supermassive megacore that is Remington's Fist. Sadly, we lost Grandpappy along the way. He died in a fire at the preschool tobacco factory. Another
Hey, I'm
one.
supposed to be showing the reactions and stuff,
But we
but
never lost his spirit of invention.
Yes, I'm not entirely certain what your grandfather's offensive toys have to do with the current predicament.
yeah, that's what I'm
The
saying.
spirit of invention, Mr. Donaldson. The passion to create, to problem solve. And that is why I'm here today, to tell you about a brand new product we're launching simultaneously around the world from midnight tonight.
We said science! Science! We hear its song on
Is
the
it gonna be
breeze,
another toy that's gonna kill everybody?
wind. It's fart under the covers.
How does she do it?
Well, please, don't keep us in suspense any longer.
Won't be my feature she's making up next.
Remington's Fist is proud to present Snuggle Traps. Safety and security in
So,
these dangerous
But it's like a
times.
landmine.
Each box of Snuggle Traps contains 8 devices, all guaranteed to stop a Mrs. Snugglehugs in its tracks. That's
Okay.
enough for a small lawn or 4 windows.
Yeah, I gotta give it to them. That's actually
And you
good
wanna know the best thing?
advertising.
They're only $129.99 a box. Now that is affordable peace of mind.
Good advertising to
We see you, Jeremy Donaldson.
create a toy that
The
will
best
kill
thing
everyone
about
and then
Snuggle
create a
Traps
toy that will
is
stop the
how it
toy
finds
from killing
next
everybody.
Generation Flardinium batteries. So, however long the enemy lasts, these traps will outlast them.
We see you, Mr. Donaldson. You are screaming and yelling. Your friends are crying. They fear you. And then...
Dude, I'm doing pretty well. Oh, he's dead.
Oh my god, I just got chills. Did anyone else just get chills then?
I think I did.
I think it's more concerned. I think I'd be more concerned about these traps. Quickly, before we go to the break.
Oh, yeah, we are about to go to break.
Packaged landmines.
Yeah, I see landmine. That's what I said.
To children.
Oh, hell yeah. These are not toys. They're
Okay.
explosive
Wait,
fun.
did I have to censor hell?
Sophia
I guess
Remington,
not.
Dr. Delia Lywell, thank you for joining us.
When we come back, we'll be taking a look at the situation across the country tonight.
Don't go away. We'll be after these bandages.
Alright, cool.
Was that all right?
Oh yes, Doctor, that was exactly what we...
She seems very nice, that young Miss Remington.
Oh, this is the...
Make an
Wait a minute.
interesting dinner guest.
Do you think
Oh, this is the employee training video. Oops. I don't know why I decided to do that. Well, whatever.
Hello, mate. It's
Oh, hey.
Dave. You're not
What's
gonna
up,
believe
Dave?
this, but I've decided to come home.
Oh, cool.
Listen, I'll call you back at the next break and we can talk about how I get me job back.
Yeah, sure, you can have it back. I don't want it anymore.
See you, mate.
This is Hogwarts. Of course we have one, but I spent it on unnecessary.
Alright, so what do I do now? Just kind of hang out, I guess?
Finally, I want to
Should I watch this training video that I accidentally played?
follow during this crisis. Stay calm, for God's sake. Panicking makes you less productive, and that makes Bozeman sad. Protect network equipment at all costs.
Anyway, so yeah, this is basically what I do at my job, except we don't usually have killer toys, like interviews about killer toys. We actually don't do interviews. Well, the morning team does interviews. I used to be on the morning team, so I used to do interviews with them. But now I'm on the evening team, so I don't do interviews anymore. Anyway, looks like we're about to do another interview.
I just don't want it getting back to him that it
I don't know why I don't have to press anything. I mean,
No,
I'm
no,
glad I
Jenny.
don't.
You're not backing out on me now. We're in this together. Come on, get him. I've made the cake.
Did I have
You're
to
on
do
the
something?
loose.
I don't think so.
Got no idea how old he is. 40? 17? Yeah, ready.
Alright. Oh,
Okay, coming back.
We're going back to her.
5,
Because Jeremy's not here, I
4,
guess.
3.
That looks like his apartment, though, or house, or whatever.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. I'm
Okay.
Megan Ruth. Now it's time
So
to
who are
take a
these
trip
guys?
around the country to hear how the
Oh no, is that
lockdown
Alan
impact the
James
nation
or whatever
and
his name was?
friendly
The
faces.
crazy dude?
Joining me are respected academic Katie Brightman and author of Alan James.
Yeah, it's Alan James.
Thank you for joining me.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for having me, Megan.
Thanks, Megan. It really is a pleasure, Katie. I enjoyed our little heated.
Oh yeah, they argued last
I
time.
wish I could say the same.
So first off, Katie, how are you coping?
I'm holding up okay. The lockdown directive was so sudden that, like many people, I haven't been able to get home.
Oh no, what happened?
I was staying at a hotel after an international policy convention, and we had a particularly heavy night out. You know what economists are like.
Notoriously hate splitting the bill.
And I overslept, and as you can imagine, I've been here ever since. But there are certainly people much worse off than me.
Exactly. My tour has been cancelled indefinitely. I've had to refund every single ticket, even the cheap seats.
Oh,
Not the
I'm
cheap
so sorry
seats.
to hear that.
Yeah, people are being quite rude about it. They don't seem to realise I've already spent it filling the beach house with beef.
The crisis claims yet another victim.
So,
What does that
just
mean?
a reminder that my book, Alan James
Cover-
Reich, is now available.
Filling the houses with beef?
Unbelievable.
What was that?
You're unbelievable.
So Katie, how do you think this might affect the economy? Should we be worried?
Very, Megan. Not to sound dramatic, but this could be catastrophic. Unemployment has skyrocketed, and frankly, it will be a miracle if a lot of businesses...
It was just like what happened during COVID.
There you go. Scare
Kind
mongering
of.
again, spreading this
Did this movie come out after COVID? I mean, this
That's
game
what
come out
they
after
want.
COVID?
They want
I think
us
it did. I
quiet.
think it was last year
They
is when
want
it
us
came out.
compliant. And they want us inside.
A hoax? How on earth can you say that, Alan?
Well,
It's
I
funny.
haven't actually seen one of these supposed
This is
toys.
political
Have you?
commentary.
Well, no, but
Did you know 3,000
I've
people
seen
die
some of those
every
toys.
year from regular toys?
Yeah, see, this is actually just a commentary on COVID.
This is no
That's funny.
different. You're just as likely to
I'd
be
rather
hunted
not
down by a
have
yo-yo or a
political
tennis racket.
commentary in my video
That's
games,
an unpersuasive point.
but
Don't listen to her, Katie. The
Whatever.
press is the enemy of truth.
she's agreeing with you, Alan, you absolute shit.
Well, then I must
Oh,
be
censor.
Alan,
Ah,
are you
shoot.
now recanting your statement that these toys aren't dangerous?
People are saying they're just like normal toys, and that simply isn't true. Corrupt media
I mean, it's
lies.
true, they do kill people.
Katie, how do you respond to Alan's claims that Mr. Snugglehugs might be dangerous after all?
I suppose I guess I'm agreeing with him.
Thank you, Katie. I appreciate your support.
Don't we know that they're
Other
dangerous?
folks are
Like,
saying this
they're literally
Snugglehug situation will all
climbing up
blow
my
over.
cell tower right
It
now.
won't.
Yes, right, exactly. We need decisive action from the government.
there's Jeremy.
We need huge
What's he
financial
doing, eating a
support
sandwich?
to protect our workers and our businesses. We need to support the vulnerable, and we need
To repent. Exactly right, Katie. We brought it on ourselves with all our liberal indulgences like art, cake, and healthcare. We need to act now and begin sacrificing our firstborns, or to push
Wait,
a beloved family.
What did he say?
Absolutely, Alan. If we can all successfully
Did
come
he say
together
sacrifice
as a
our
community,
firstborn
perform the
borns?
ritual, hopefully we will appease the great ancient.
Is he joking? Wait, hello? What? What did they all just do? Hello? What? What's
Luckily,
going
over
on?
the past few years under advance, they've invested heavily into health. So
Okay.
the system can actually bear the
You know, I'm not even gonna question anything anymore. I'm just gonna do my job.
Horde of man-made monsters on its own people to
That's,
conceal
that's the
enemy
title of the
within.
video. Just oh,
Will you just stop for 5 fucking seconds?
wait, are they in? Are they in the same house? She just threw a pillow at him.
Amassing an army to kidnap
That's you. That's what you sound like.
Okay.
But
Meh.
I
Meh.
the
Meh.
the
Meh.
I don't sound like that.
Yes, you do.
You do, Alan. You do sound like that.
What?
And that's why no one wants to be your friend.
I've got loads of friends.
These guys are not very
I
professional.
don't think you do, Alan.
Yeah, stop lying, Alan.
I'm not lying. You are.
Oh, good one. Oh, good one.
They're making him cry.
Well, I'm telling.
Oh.
Alan James, Katie Brightman.
Oh, yeah,
thank
see,
you
there he
for
is.
joining me. Some real food for thought there from two of the territory's leading minds.
Okay.
Any moment now, I'll be heading over to Jeremy, who is going to be bringing us an up-to-the-minute
And he just
report
finished his
of
sandwich.
the status of the nation. Over to you, Jeremy.
Thank you for what I'm sure was a reasonable debate, which really contributed to the national conversation.
Definitely.
Next, out on the streets, someone who's always doing exactly that.
It's a sports guy
Patrick
again.
Brennan. Are you there, Patrick?
Hello, Jeremy. Yes, hello. I'm here live. Apologies for the quality of the broadcast today. Couldn't find any cameramen or women brave enough to come and join me, so I'm out here on my own.
Right, and can you tell us what it's like out there?
Yep, I can. It's as you can see behind me, the streets are currently completely deserted. But my question, Jeremy, is just how long? I mean, could there be danger lurking just around the corner?
I think this guy's about to die.
Career of this young, promising journalist before his full potential is even realised. Will he die? Underappreciated by management.
Is he talking about himself?
Me, very, very much underpaid.
I don't think there's any danger of that, Patrick. What's
Dude,
that on your
I'm
jacket
underpaid.
there?
Well, that's actually a sponge. What I've done here is made a snuggle-proof jacket, Jeremy. The network didn't bother sending me any PPE, so I've been forced to improvise. In fact,
How's a sponge going to help?
Make me an ideal candidate for, I don't know, for example, an anchor position starting whenever they'd like.
From your point of view, Patrick, just how safe are our streets?
Not safe at all, Jeremy. Not safe at all. I'd recommend people staying inside, following government advice, and not putting themselves at any risk at all.
You think he has like a green screen and he's not actually outside?
Journalism reasons.
And just where are you, Patrick?
Yeah, cause
I'm
yeah, see, I predicted
Which
it.
street?
It's definitely a green screen. That's just a picture.
Jeremy there?
Which street? Which street are you on?
Which street am I on?
Yeah, see, look above him. He's got something.
Oh god. I'm just looking for a sign. There it is. I'm on Bannon Avenue.
Bannon Avenue.
Bannon Avenue. Oh yeah, I live there. Yeah, he's telling the truth.
Bannon Avenue.
Yeah, no, I can hear you fine. Yep, I'm on Bannon Avenue on the sign. It says there.
Like Patrick Bannon.
Oh yeah, that is like that's strange. That's a weird sign.
That's a weird coincidence.
Where are you really?
I'm on Bannon. Alright, fine. I'm not on Bannon Avenue. I'm at home, to be honest.
I can't believe I guessed that.
Alright, fine. Well, I'm in my bathroom, technically. I couldn't face it, to be honest, mate. You know, it's terrible out there. I don't want to go outside. They're everywhere. I'm sorry for lying.
We don't expect any less of you, Patrick.
It's funny.
You hear that sound? What the hell's that?
Uh-oh.
Can, yes.
He's gonna die.
I'm no expert, Patrick, but it sounds unmistakably like a tiny fist tapping on your door there.
Oh, fuck, it does.
Oh, I got a sensor.
Jeremy, shit, no! Oh, bollocks.
Perhaps there's a small queue of tiny fists, each wielding a different gendered household implement.
Why is he very
Just
so...
in the heads of lying little roving reporters.
But you're lying, aren't you? Oh, shit.
Did he send a toy there?
Listen to me, you bastards! If you're out there, just piss off, you little fucking...
Like, he seems happy about this.
Too talented to die! Oh, too
I feel like Jeremy may be evil or something.
Okay.
Oh, he's getting in the shower.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Don't worry, Patrick. I'd say you've got a few seconds before they break their way in there and finish you off.
Oh, he's dead. I was right. He is dying. I don't see how those sponges are supposed to help him.
What do you see, Patrick?
Oh, he's dead. Did I show this on live TV or should I just cut to Jeremy? Oh, I forgot to censor.
Thank you, Patrick, for that report.
Alright, well, he's dead.
Showing the nation,
Cool.
more
I didn't like him much
American.
anyway.
Just where you
His
belong.
sports segment last episode was
It's time for another
boring.
break, but when we come
Alright,
back,
commercial time.
we'll be happy to take your mind off the world for a little while, and who knows, maybe even bring you a few smiles. Join us after this. You're
Wait,
damn
what was
right.
that?
Yeah, I had them delivered. Yes.
Did I have to
To
censor that?
Bannon
No?
Avenue.
Okay, cool. Wait, hello? Why? Oh, do I? So he broke through the window? Oh yeah, my window's broken. What? Why does the sun look like that? Is my question. All right, well Dave's dead. There's also a guy in this toy in the studio that I gotta whack on the head. How am I supposed to whack it on the head though? Do I just click on it or what? I don't know.
No, I'm not.
Oh, there he is. There we go.
I'm not going to. I don't have to.
So it's like whack-a-mole. I just gotta hit him, click him
No,
whenever
you're
he
being
shows
kind.
up.
I'm not. I'm not.
I guess we're starting with him.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
All right, shut up, shut up. We're about to go live.
No, no. Oh, 5, 4,
Yeah, okay.
3. Welcome back to the National Nightly.
Who's this guy?
Well, welcome back anyway. We know isolation isn't easy, so finally tonight we have something a bit different for you. Even though some people felt it's not our job to entertain the public with absolute nonsense, other more
you
important
go away?
people overruled those people. So it's time to find out
Am I going to
who will
4 or
National Nightly
2?
win
I guess 4.
and who will National Nightly lose.
National Nightly, National Nightly, National Nightly News.
So, how do we play? Well, joining me is a
Oh.
man who knows all about playing.
That was the wrong one.
It's Tommy Harris. Hello, Tommy.
All right, Johnny.
Can you go away?
Good to see ya.
And how are you finding the lockdown, Tommy?
What do you mean lockdown?
The enforced isolation of everyone in the country.
Ah, yeah, I think I heard about that actually, yeah.
He just doesn't leave his house.
Yeah, you called during that time, so...
Of course, that's my fault. So, why don't you tell us how the game is played?
Well, it's pretty simple, Jeremy, you sausage. I'm
You
gonna ask
sausage.
contestants from around the territory 3 questions about what else yours truly.
Who's
And
this
those
guy?
people are going to get a chance to win a very special prize.
And what are they playing for, Tommy?
Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Jeremy.
Oh.
Jeremy.
Oh.
Thank you.
What if I don't,
This.
like, hit him? Does he kill me?
What is that?
It's my athletic support, Jeremy.
His underwear?
I signed it, so...
Oh, well then, what a fantastic prize.
Have we got anybody
Who's this woman in the
to win this
bottom?
once in a lifetime prize, Jimmy?
I believe we have Angie on the line. How do you feel about winning this man's old pants, Angie?
I've never been so excited, Jeremy. And can I just say,
You go away.
I love you, both of you.
Well, you've said it now, haven't you?
Angie, I love you. In a way. Tell us about yourself, Angie.
Well, what can I say? My name is Angie. Always has been.
Yeah,
I'm
me
a
too.
human woman.
I mean, my name's not
Dental
Angie.
hygiene has been described
My name is
as
Alex,
acceptable.
apparently.
Brilliant! Right, well, shall we get this shambles underway?
Absolutely, John. Can I get 30 seconds on the clock, please?
Do I have to do that? Yeah.
It asked for a clock. So,
Well, why don't you start, and I'll stop you when it inevitably becomes unbearable to watch.
Yeah, that
love
works.
it. All right, here we go. Time starts. No, now. Question 1. When is my birthday?
The 13th of August at 7:19 a.m.
That is absolutely correct.
How did she know that?
Question 2. What? I said, what is my favourite colour?
Crushed praline 4.
Is that a color?
Correct, the colour of my nipples. And finally,
What?
dear,
Okay.
what is my star sign?
That's a trick question. You were born outside of the human understanding of the cosmos.
What?
Unbelievable, that is correct.
Ow. What do you
Off
mean?
the clock.
What does that mean?
Wow, that really was tough to watch.
Okay.
How did you do, Tommy?
Well, Angie, my love, you got every single question right.
Yeah, I mean,
Which of course means you lose
Kinda
and
weird.
win absolutely nothing. Thanks for playing, Angie. Bye. Do we have another contestant on the line at Jelly Bean?
We do indeed. We should have Sonia Artleach. Are you there, Sonia?
Of course I am, Jamie, darling.
Thank you for being here, Sonia.
Oh, there you are, Tommy. Mwah.
what is with all these
Yes,
people?
You work in theatre, don't you?
Is it that obvious?
Who even is Tommy?
Was it the
Is he an
glamour
actor?
or poise?
It certainly wasn't your inherent sense of humility.
Oh,
Tell us about yourself, Sonia.
keep pressing 3 when there's nobody there.
Well, if you must play this game, I am a theatrical agent. I represent the likes of Rudy Beefman, Samuel Coffee Cup, and Jodie Carpetburn, amongst others.
And how's the lockdown affected you, Sonia?
Well, they
Oh,
have
I
closed
gotta
the
stop
theatres,
doing that.
shut the studios, and boarded the cinemas, but they won't get.
I'm not losing any viewers, though.
How are you managing without any work?
Due to a savvy clause in all of my artist contracts, I am able to claim my 15% from their unemployment benefit.
Wow, that certainly is sharp.
Standard stuff, standard stuff.
And can I ask, where are you speaking to us from?
Well, I work from home, you know, to keep costs down.
Who's that?
And who's this?
Oh, well, you know, when they gave the order, I was actually mid-meeting with a client, so we've been isolated together.
No fucking
Oh.
way!
What the fucking fuck?
Is that Tommy Harris? I'm a huge fan. Can I just tell you how bloody brilliant you are?
Actually, Jeff, we're about to play a game, aren't we, Tommy?
We've got time, we've got time.
If it's not too bold, I think I am in love with you, Mr. Harris.
Oh,
no, it's not
that's
too
pretty bold.
That's all right, don't worry.
Hey, I'd love to show you some of my stuff. I've been working on some new shit.
Well, at least you're already aware.
During lockdown, we've been workshopping some of Jeff's ideas for much
There's a lot.
younger children, haven't we?
To keep track
People
of.
still let you know their children, do they?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I've been developing some shows for younger children.
Well, we'd love to see it, wouldn't we, Gerbil?
Gerbil.
Absolutely dying to.
Right, so, what do kids love?
Timely child support payments from their absent fathers.
Shallow and overproduced musical numbers.
It's a gerbil in the
Animals!
So,
I'm trying to address the things that kids need
closed
to know,
captions.
but through a medium that they'll understand. Do you understand?
I think, yes. I think so, yes.
Jeff's one of my best clients, aren't you?
I am, yeah. So, the first one we've been working on is called The King of the Jungle's Mortgage Repayments. It's about a lion who's having problems with his interest rates.
yeah, I'd read it.
I see. Does he have a broker?
Says
He does,
Jebble.
Yes, he's a porcupine. How did you know that?
Well, your work is universal, darling. It speaks
not-
to people.
I'm gonna to you, mate. I think you're onto something here.
I gotta stop doing that.
This one is much better. So this one.
I never do that in my actual job, I swear.
Bear. Now, Mr. Bear
Sometimes.
is a very
Not very
sad
often.
bear, because all of the other bears don't think that he'll amount to much, and they tell him that his plays are lazy and derivative.
I think you're onto something there.
Now, Mr. Bear is a tragic figure. Picture this. He's at his lowest ebb. The trees are closing in. He can't even face his salmon, can he? But
His what?
then he meets someone that will change his life forever.
This is fucking gripping.
Can you stop swearing?
He meets a wise old octopus who takes him under his wing and says, "No, Mr. Bear."
How is he? You know, I'm not even gonna question it. I'm not even listening. It is what I do at work. I don't listen to what they're talking about most of the time. Unless it interests me.
Such fucking dreams.
Stop.
I think I love you, Jeff.
And what you need to do, Mr. Bear, says the octopus, probably doing an.
I wonder what would happen if I just don't hit this bear. Maybe the snuggle thing. I think I might just not touch it.
Happiness in this
No, just kidding, because then I'll probably
crazy
lose.
is you need to set yourself more realistic goals.
Okay.
It's called Mr. Bear Lowers His Expectations.
That's funny.
Wow, you really have taken yourself to new depths. And what do you want children to take away from this?
Oh, fuck shit, fuck.
What?
I said a more realistic worldview.
Jamboree.
Jamboree.
Jeffrey? My name is Jeffrey Donington.
That's not even his name. His name is Jeremy Donaldson.
Well, all the
That is funny.
animals learn a thing or two about inevitable mediocrity.
And Mr. Bear settles down near to his parents' cave, stops trying to make his band happen, and he goes into bear telemarketing.
Becomes a bear maths teacher.
Oh, and we end. We end on a big musical number. Oh, there's dancing.
Dude, I love musical numbers.
It's very repetitive, so it's catchy but not too challenging. Well, if you like, I could go and get my boombox.
Yeah, you know, I might be able to. Hang on, can we get Angie back?
Why not? The more the merrier, as they say at orgies.
Oh no, is the game crashing again? Please don't crash on me. I don't want to have to restart this level. It crashed. Dude, why? My computer is not that bad. It's gonna make me restart that whole thing, isn't it? No, actually, it'll probably start from the first ad, or the second ad break. But that was still a long segment, and now I gotta redo the whole thing. I don't know how to make it not crash. Sorry for the delay. Let me switch back to the screen.
I'm Megan Wolf.
Yeah, I know it didn't close properly because you crashed. Should I email them? Nah. Too much work. Okay, yeah, segment 3, which is where I left off. But I was a lot farther into it. I was like almost done with it, I'm pretty sure. Now I gotta start over from this whole game show thing. Ugh. I don't have time. I don't have the patience to do this. It's fine. It's whatever. I don't care. I'll just zone out again, like I have been doing. Better not start me over. Okay, now we're on the... It's Dave. Shut up, Dave. I don't care. I'm so upset. Why do bad things happen to good people? Anyway, you guys enjoying this segment? Redoing it? Because I'm not. I would just cut this out, but I'm not editing these episodes.
No, I'm not.
Go away.
I'm not going to. I don't have to. No, you're being a child.
Wait, what is this ad talking
I'm
about?
not.
Hello?
not.
Alright, whatever. It doesn't
I'm
matter.
not.
Alright.
No?
Time
Oh,
to
well, 5,
go
4,
again.
3.
Hooray.
Welcome back to the National Nightly. Well, welcome back anyway. We know isolation isn't easy, so finally tonight we have something a bit different for you.
Yeah, game show about Tommy, whoever he is. Maybe I'll actually listen to what they say this time.
Other, more important people overruled those people. So it's time to find out who will National Nightly win. And who will National Nightly lose.
That's kind of a banger, though.
So, how do we play? Well, joining me is a man who knows all about playing. It's Tommy Harris. Hello, Tommy.
All right, Johnny. It's good to
Johnny.
see ya.
That's not his name.
And how you
It
finding
says
the
Johnny in the
lockdown,
captions,
Tommy?
though. That's funny.
What do you mean lockdown?
Does it change his name every time
The
he
enforced
calls
isolation
him?
of everyone in the country.
Ah, yeah. I think I heard about that, actually, yeah.
You're in bed, Tommy.
Yeah, you called during that time, so...
Of course, that's my fault. So, why don't you tell us how the game is played?
Well, it's pretty simple, Jeremy, you sausage.
You
I'm gonna ask
sausage.
contestants from around the territory 3 questions about...
I don't know why I find that so funny.
Yours truly. And those people are going to get a chance to win a very special prize.
And what are they playing for, Tommy?
Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Jeremy.
Oh.
Thank you. This.
Is that... What is that?
It's my athletic support, Jeremy.
His underwear.
But I've signed it, so...
Oh, well then, what a fantastic prize.
Have we got anybody waiting to win this once-in-a-lifetime prize, Jimmy?
I believe we have Angie on the line.
Jimmy.
How do you feel about
So
winning
funny.
this man's old pants, Angie?
I've never been so excited, Jeremy. And can I just say, I love you. Both of you.
Well, you've said it now, haven't you?
Oh, Angie, I
At least I now know who to cut to because I remember who talked when.
Well, what can I say? My name is Angie. Always has been.
I don't care,
I'm a
Angie.
woman, and my dental hygiene has been
Dental hygiene has been described as acceptable.
Brilliant! Right,
Okay.
well, shall we get this shambles underway?
Absolutely, John. Can I get 30 seconds on the clock?
Don't have a clock.
We haven't got a clock.
Yeah, I did ask for a clock. So,
Well, why don't you start, and I'll stop you when it inevitably becomes unbearable to watch.
I love it. All right, here we go. Time starts now.
Question 1. When is my birthday? I can't do accents, unfortunately.
at 7:19 a.m.
That is absolutely correct. Question 2. What? I said what is my favorite color? Crushed praline 4. The color of my nipples.
Color of my nipples. And finally, Angie dear,
What is my star sign? It's a trick question because he was born outside of the cosmos or whatever that means.
Human understanding of the cosmos.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. That is correct. Stop the clock.
Wow, that really was tough to watch. How did you do, Tommy?
Well, Angie, my love, you got every
Single question right. Which of course means you lose and win absolutely nothing.
Thanks for playing, Angie. Bye. Do we have another contestant on the line at Jelly Bean?
We do indeed. We should have Sonia Artleach. Are you there, Sonia?
Of course I am, Jamie, darling.
Jamie.
Thank you for being here, Sonia.
Oh, there you are, Tommy. Mwah.
Let me guess, you work in theatre, don't you?
Is it that obvious? What gave it away? Was it the glamour or poise?
It certainly wasn't your inherent sense of humility.
Tell us about
That's
yourself,
funny.
Sonia.
Oh, well, if you must play this game.
I must.
I am a theatrical agent. I represent the likes of Rudy Beefman, Samuel Coffee Cup, and Jodie Carpetburn, amongst others.
Wait, what kind of last names are
How
those?
lockdown affected you, Sonia?
Well, they may have closed the theatres, shut the studios, and boarded the cinemas, but they won't get me that easily.
How are you managing without any work?
Due to a savvy clause in all of my artist contracts, I am able to claim my 15% from their unemployment benefit.
Wow, that certainly is sharp.
Standard stuff, standard stuff.
And can I ask, where are you speaking to us from?
Well, I work from home, you know, to keep costs
Who's
down.
this? This is
And
her.
who's this?
It's Jeff.
Well, you know, when they gave the order, I was actually mid-meeting with a client, so
I
we've
gotta
been
censor his swearing.
No fucking way!
What the fucking fuck?
Is that Tommy Harris? I'm a huge fan. Can I just tell you how bloody brilliant you are?
Actually, Jeff, we're about to play a game, aren't we, Tommy?
We got time, we got time.
Well, if it's not too bold, I think I am in love with you, Mr. Harris.
No, it's not too bold. That's all right.
God, this is a lot.
Hey, I'd love to show you some of my stuff. I've been working on some new shit.
Well, at least you're already
Can you stop
aware.
swearing, please?
Lockdown. We've been workshopping some of Jeff's ideas for much younger.
And now I gotta go through his whole kids show pitch again because the game crashed.
That's right. Yeah. I've been developing some shows for younger children.
Well, we'd love to see it, wouldn't we, Gerbil?
No, we would not.
Absolutely dying to.
Right, so, what do kids love?
Timely child support payments from their absent fathers.
Shallow and overproduced musical numbers.
That's right. Animals! So, I'm trying to address the things that kids need to know, but through a medium that they'll understand. Do you understand?
I think, yes. I think so, yes.
Jeff's one of my best clients, aren't you?
I am, yeah. So, the first one we've been working on is called The King of the Jungles.
The King of the Jungles mortgage repayments.
It's about a lion who's having problems
Sounds
with
like a
his
good.
interest rate.
Wait, is this a book or show? I forget.
Does he have a broker?
He does, yes. He's a porcupine. How did you know that?
Well, your work is universal, darling. It speaks to people.
I'm going to say something to you, mate. I think you're onto something here.
Oh, the bear,
Oh,
do
yes,
bear.
right. This one is much.
Better not crash again.
So, this one tells the tale of
We're getting to the place where it crashed.
Now, Mr. Bear is a very sad bear because all of the other bears don't think that he'll amount to much, and they tell him that his plays are lazy and derivative.
I think you're onto something there.
Now, Mr. Bear is a tragic figure. Picture this. He's at his lowest ebb. The trees are closing in. He can't even face his salmon, can he? But then he meets someone that will change his life forever.
This is fucking gripping.
That's right. He meets a wise old octopus who takes him under
Still don't
his
know how
wing
he's gonna
and says,
meet an octopus when bears cannot swim. Well, I guess they can. Not underwater. They can't breathe underwater. I'd still read it though, or watch it, or whatever it is. I don't remember. I think it's a show or a movie or something.
Fucking dreams.
Stop.
I think I love you, Jeff.
And what you need to do, Mr. Bear, says the octopus, probably doing an 8-armed gesture or something.
What you need to do to find happiness in this crazy old forest is you need to set yourself more realistic goals. It's called Mr. Bear Lowers His Expectations.
Wow. You really have taken yourself to new depths. And what do you want children to take away from this?
Oh, fuck shit, fuck.
What?
I said a more realistic worldview.
Are you all right, Jamboree?
It's Jeffrey. My name is Jeffrey.
It's funny because it's not his name.
No, stop. How does it end? We need to know how it ends.
Well, all the animals learn a thing or two about inevitable mediocrity.
And Mr. Bear settles down near to his parents' cave, stops trying to make his band happen, and he goes into bear telemarketing.
Becomes a bear maths teacher.
Oh, and we end. We end on a big
musical number.
Oh, there's dancing. It's very repetitive, so it's catchy but not too challenging. Well, if you like, I could go and get my boombox.
Yeah, you know, I might be able to... Hang on, can we get Angie back?
Why not? The more the merrier, as they say at orgies.
Hey, at least I haven't accidentally cut to camera 3 at all.
Right, I'll just fill then, shall
Okay,
I?
this is where it crashed, so we're good.
Coming up in a moment, it's the world premiere that
Commercial
nobody saw
or
coming.
no?
Lights or wanted. And
What?
all.
Why did I just have confetti?
In
Hello?
advance, what we're all about to endure.
You turn this shitting thing up. Well, there's all sorts of creatures. Doodle
Oh.
farm. like wise old Mr.
So I just gotta stay on him the whole time?
With way too many arms. There's Mr.
Actually, I gotta
Pig
turn that down.
and Mr. Cow, they're always in good mood.
Dude, he's kinda good at
But
singing, though.
that's 'cause they don't know they'll soon be sliced up into
What's that?
food.
Oh.
Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where you
Wait, what? Did they play in this? Hello?
despair. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your dreams go to die.
Kinda fire, though.
Mr. Raccoon who wants to go to the moon. He'll end up as a bus driver soon. Mr. Porcupine thinks he'll read the news at 9. He'll end up as a janitor who stinks of turpentine.
I don't know how to do it on beat.
Mr. Tiny Mouse thought he'd own a massive house. Ended up in a bedsit where he can't control the louse. Mr. Horse thought he'd go into professional sports. Now he's an alcoholic.
Okay, now I'm doing
and
good.
He's on his third divorce. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's the place your life becomes an endless questionnaire. Mr.
Why am I dancing to this? I don't know, cause it's just, I'm kinda vibing to it. Oh, I messed up.
Lower your expectations. Maybe you could get a job in telecommunications. No matter how you try, you'll never reach the League of Nations. The best you'll get is middle rank in trading operations. So lower your expectations.
What is he holding?
You'll never win an Oscar, so there's no congratulations. The future that is coming will not meet specific.
And how did Angie know about this? Like, it's like they choreographed this beforehand.
Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's a tramp who thought he'd be a multi-millionaire. Mr. Bear, what's that over there?
Okay, I'm getting into a groove here.
Self-esteem goes to die. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's the disappointment that is waiting everywhere. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your schemes go to die. That's where your dreams go to die.
Alright, we're about to cut to 1.
That's where dreams go to die.
Wait, who is? Hello? Who is this?
Well, I'm sure we'll
Was
all
I supposed to
be
cut to
seeing that
her?
tomorrow morning. That's it from us for tonight. Many thanks to all our guests. I look forward to seeing them all again. Eventually. But before we go, Alex, I wondered if I might
Why
have
is
a
she?
word.
What?
You see,
I'm
I've
Alex.
had my eye on you, friend, and I've got to say I'm not liking what I'm seeing.
What?
You keep letting me down, chum. Playing it safe.
Isn't
Making
this
the dull,
live?
boring choices. Failing
Hello?
to assert yourself. No one likes a pushover, Alex. You know that. And frankly, chum, you're acting like a bit of a wimp. Alex, will you give away your passport so my super rich sibling can abandon us all?
What?
Sure.
How did you know about that?
Pathetic.
What? This is live. You're gonna get me arrested.
Continent on a jolly. Sure, Susie. We can always eat your grandma when we run out of food.
Well, but she's my daughter. I wanted
Wouldn't
to.
it felt better to take charge? Aren't you tempted to just lay down the law? You know what's hot, Alex? Other than me, obviously. Confidence, power, control. We're all drawn to it like rats to the piper. Don't you care where your son goes at night? You will when you
How do you
find
know
out.
all this about me?
Look, far be it from me to try and lead you down the dark pathway, although sort of is my whole raison d'etre.
Can I cut to a commercial?
But imagine, just for a moment, that none of this was real. It was just some stupid game where you could just do it all over again if it all went wrong.
Wait, but that's true. And I
Imagine
had
if
to because it
Sam,
crashed.
Charlie and Susie were just characters.
They are.
Wow. Think of all the fun you could have. Just being bad, you know.
That's just.
For the hell of it.
She's kind of right.
My name's Megan Wolf.
Have an evil night. Ugh. Jen, I'm just gonna go smoko. Okay, can you get Bozeman on
You're
the
in my
phone?
walls. Thank you
Babe,
for being in
I
my
don't care if
walls.
this is a dream,
Oh,
a bad trip, or
okay.
a shock-induced coma. I did not sign up
That's
to
for
be
you,
dressed
Hades.
like a slag, dossing out wristies for a 20.
Um,
I'm a professional news
why is
anchor,
she?
not a fucking bogan. It's bad enough that he makes me do that unconvincing accent the whole time. I mean, look at this. My skirt's so short you can see my jute. Alex.
Wait, am I asleep?
Wake up, Alex. Alex, wake.
What? I'm awake. Alright, well I got A pluses on everything. For some reason. I don't understand. All offensive words were censored. Yep. An interference-free show. Cool. Adequately edited. Hey, it's better than it telling me it was a... What was it called? An increasingly bad edit or whatever last time. No change in the world. My boss still loves me. Cool. That's all that matters. I'm not gonna watch anything else. I'm just gonna go to the next level. That was weird. But she's kind of right. She was like, we're just characters. You can do whatever you want. So I could just ruin everything. I've been playing it safe lately. But what if I didn't? Oh. Okay, so I'm in the hospital. So I did get struck by lightning or whatever, right? My wife is with me. We knew you'd be okay, never doubted it for a second. If I ever see that Bozeman. What, did Bozeman do something to me? That's my boss, by the way. The worry lines on Sam's forehead fade a bit. Lord knows you've both got enough to be anxious about without your health being thrown into the mix. The final smile at them, you turn to the rest of your family. Just as you feel Susie's absence, you feel Charlie fidgeting, clearly trying not to look worried. As soon as you turn to look at him, you can see Charlie tense up, his concern clear on his face. So you're definitely good, right? Yeah. Of course I am. Or should I have said the other one? Charlie asks if his mom is okay. Wait, oh no, I'm asking if my mom's okay. I didn't realize she was here. Wasn't really paying attention. She's fine. No sign of any damage. She leaves. I really should read these better. Or more thoroughly. But it's too many words. Actually, wait, hold on. Private room and care has all been paid for by Mr. Bozeman, my boss. Oh, cool, he left flowers. And he said not to worry, take the rest of the week off. He'll see you Monday. Cool. Sounds good to me. I wish I could do that in real life, but no, I can't. Cool. So then I'm back to work now? No, I'm in my house, I think. Sam's at the table. Blah blah. They give me a kiss when I sit next to them. Sam frowns and there's lots of bills. We are poor. We're in worrying debt, as you can see. Wait, I didn't get a bonus during my last level? Man, that sucks. My mother lives with us now. I need to tell the kids that we are going to the transition center. I don't really know what that is because I didn't read it close enough. Oops. Oh well. A letter home. Alright. House is all to myself. Sam's at work. Charlie's at a friend's. Let's see, what should I watch? I am a fan of comedies and action thrillers. I'm gonna go with an action thriller. I like action thrillers. Writing's terrible, but whatever. I wonder what movie it is. Sam left a note that says, Charlie left Susie's present. Would you mind looking for it tonight? Sure. Claims a nickname. Oh, wait. As you hold it close to your spouse, you find the gift's actually an engraved letter for Chippy. I don't care. Sure. You can have it. I just want to do the levels, man. Okay, 232. Is the lockdown still happening, by the way, or are we good? I'm guessing we're good, right? I hope we're good. Did we get some of those landmines to stop the toys from killing us? Am I lagging, by the way? No, I guess not. Or like on stream. The silence. Well, that's probably a worrying thing to say. Alright, cool, but we're back at the job. And we're back at work, so that's good news. Any toys out there killing people? No, I don't have the thing anymore. So I think we're good. Oh, let me load my advertisements. The third one looks kind of broken, so I'll check power, right? I gotta turn on the power. Did that work?
I mean it, Kath.
Okay.
Stay where you are, Kath. Jenny?
This is not Jenny's decision, Jeremy, or
Let's
yours.
do Flard Master, whatever that is.
You can tell him I'll return his wife's casserole.
It sounds
dish.
funny.
I don't
Are
know
we about to
next week.
start? No. Kind of. 30 seconds.
Jenny?
I'm sorry, Kath, you're gonna have to leave.
What's going on?
Letting it go to your head.
She nearly blinded me.
10 seconds, everybody. I thought we were all part of a team these days.
Things are better, Jeremy, you know that. Stop being so high and mighty and do your job.
Alright. There's no killer toys, so the job should be easy
Good
today.
evening. I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Dawson. Our main headlines tonight.
The establishment strikes back.
So should I ruin
The World
everything
Council has
because
agreed
she
today
told
to
me to?
impose punitive sanctions on the people of this country.
The
Huh?
sanctions, which are broad-ranging,
These are images?
include restrictions on the supply
Let's
of
do the
oil and
angry
gas,
one.
food, clothing,
I think that would be
and
funny.
even some medicines. But how should we react? We asked the public.
Oh, wait.
What are your reaction to the sanctions?
It's fucking outrageous.
Okay.
My mind
Well, I didn't
is
mean...
incident.
that's not what I thought would happen. But you know what? Sure, let's start an uprising. Who cares?
Thanks, Patrick. Fascinating stuff.
Okay.
Popular Prime Minister Julia Salisbury has released a reassuringly brave statement in response to the World Council's controversial announcement.
Oh, I didn't get to choose something.
This international declaration is nothing short of outrageous. We are a democratically elected government with massive
Are we?
popular
I thought it was
support.
like rigged or something. I can't
We
remember
do not
though.
recognize these sanctions. And we encourage other socially progressive nations of the world to both resist and ignore them.
Okay.
Advance have struck fear into the heart of the international community by showing that it is possible to have radical change for the betterment of the many. And whilst I wish we could improve other countries as much as we have our own, we do not rely on the help of others to thrive.
It's June, by the way.
This country is entirely self-sufficient. We are a team, now more than ever.
Can you give me something to do? I'm tired of listening to her talk.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. You're welcome.
Defiant stuff.
Should I do angry face again?
Think of our government's
Yeah,
stance.
sure, why not? Who
Robin Short
cares? I'm just gonna start an
I was
uprising.
wondering if you could tell me what you think of the government.
What? That shower of iridescent pricks? Punishing
censor.
success and rewarding laziness?
If I choose the happy ones, I wouldn't have to censor it,
Down the
so...
bloody Swanee! And it's not just me that thinks so. My wife Iris, she agrees.
A
Okay.
Flard Day's Night. Following the release of the Flard Master 5000, production of Flards are at an all-time high, requiring the new manufacturing facility in Grizzleford to move to 24-hour-a-day production.
Oops.
With people finding more and more
Should I be
uses for
upset
the
about that?
ever-versatile
Yeah, you know what? Let's just be upset about
the
everything.
team
Who
that
cares?
insist certainly have their hands full keeping up.
I'm just gonna ruin the whole
Is there anything better
world.
than a handful of Flards? We asked Patrick to find out.
I'm also advertising these Flards
What's your
soon.
opinion of Flards?
Also, wait, didn't he die?
Band, mate. Flards killed 3 members of my family and more than one pet.
I could have sworn Patrick died earlier. Maybe not though.
A momentary lapse of reason. Commuters across the capital found themselves somewhat bemused by the latest stunt by controversial protest.
Wait, was I supposed to censor something?
In a baffling start to the day,
I don't care, I'm
lots
just
of
doing angry every
performers
time.
Outside every major station, all dressed and posed identically. Whether we're supposed to be amused or
Oh, wait,
intimidated
hang on,
is
what is he-
anybody's guess, Jeremy. But most commuters didn't even stop to notice.
Well, as long as it's not some grand contemporary dance, it's probably harmless.
But how do we
That's
all
funny.
feel about Disrupt and their eclectic tactics? Robin found out.
I think we're upset at her, right?
Can I ask your opinions on Disrupt? Are those the guys in black with the orange fists?
Oh wait, you know what? I should have been
That's right.
happy about Disrupt.
Can I be honest? Of course. This is journalism.
Oops. If I want to start an uprising, I should have had the happy people about the up
Feast or
the
famine.
rebels.
Resourceful
Whatever.
doctors David Wong
I'm just
and
gonna
Ingrid
make both
Sporsborg
sides
and
angry. I'm just gonna make
today announced
everyone
their
everyone's angry all the
successful
time.
harvest in Dante's Taint.
Oh, cool.
Although they can currently only grow a few fungal strains, the scientists seem to be staying positive, as the following picture shows.
The undauntable scientists
Should we be angry about this? Yeah, let's just be angry. I don't care. We're angry about everything.
Let's hope they like Stroganoff.
But with
Stroganoff.
Advance planning to spend an eye-watering amount of public money on the rescue craft, we asked Patrick Bannon to find out what we should.
I could have sworn Patrick died from the snuggle hugs, but whatever.
This rescue is going to be expensive. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I don't want to say
It's the same dude every time.
Fuck 'em.
Oh,
I mean,
censor.
if they found some rare rocks down there, would I have got a share of the profits? Nah, of course not. So why am I expected to pay now it's all gone tits up? Are you going to pay? Oh, yeah.
How much do you want? I think of.
I am not a member. Applications finally opened today for the new Advance
Looks like a nice
Scheme
day outside, by the way.
membership cards, a scheme by the government to allow fast access to all the new public services being introduced daily.
The team membership cards
Should we be
are
angry about
entirely
this?
voluntary, but will be recognised
Yes.
as legal identification by all major
Why
organisations,
not?
including the police,
I like
banks,
angry people.
and rightly,
It's getting me more viewers, so I'm just gonna keep showing the angry people.
it all seems too good to be true.
Well, you've always been a cynic. But most importantly, what should you, the public, think about the new team membership cards?
You should be angry about it.
Team membership cards? Absolutely bloody not. It's the thin end of the wedge, isn't it, Iris? First it's, can I see your identification, sir? And then it's,
See, I'm
would you
getting more
mind
viewers
bending
for
over
this.
the table, sir?
It's going quite
So
well.
Sergeant state educated and constable regional accent here can stick their truncheon up your derry hair.
Crikey!
They should call them what they are.
She said crikey.
Bloody ID cards.
Alright, well, he's not swearing,
Oh,
so
for
I'm
Christ's
fine
sake,
with
what
it.
is it, Iris?
Oh, I'm really not happy, Algernon! I'm so sorry. Crikey.
She said crikey again. Can we
And
cut back to them?
finally
Okay,
tonight,
thank you.
Back of the net, popular sports personality Johnny Hamsleeves and his fiancée Tiffany Lamore were spotted out today doing a little shopping for what many are already calling the greatest wedding ever.
Alright,
We
the
can
wedding.
only assume
Well,
that
let's be angry
Tiffany's
about the wedding
latest show,
too,
My
because I hate
Teenage
weddings.
Secretions, has sold better than expected, as by the looks of things, the whole affair's about to become more expensive than Lil C's shoe collection.
What did that say?
I don't know who that is.
But what should your opinion be of this
I don't know who that
extravagant
is. I don't
display
even.
of wealth?
I don't know who anybody is.
Disgusting.
Wise words.
Okay,
there.
that's
Later
funny.
tonight, in a bit of a switcheroo, it'll be Jeremy in the culture chair, spitting rhymes with popular rapper Jay Zus. And then
Huh.
we'll both be chatting with a familiar team of thespians set to take the nation by storm. Again.
That's all coming
Oh
up
no,
on
another song.
tonight's
National
Nightly
Nightly
News.
Cool. It is going quite well. But wait, aren't I not supposed to make it go well? Well, I showed all the angry people, so I think that's something. Are we coming back to them? What's next? I guess we are.
First tonight, thankfully, some news as we
Cool.
return to our main story.
The World Council today agreed that punitive and potentially illegal sanctions should be imposed.
We gotta do another interview, I think.
The sanctions, which come into effect immediately, aim to stop the flow of food, fuel, and even some medicines.
Who are all these people?
Tonight, we have guests from across the
God
continent
dang.
to discuss this unprecedented situation. For Advance, Peter Clement is at his home in Lanfordshire.
That's this
Are
guy?
you there, Peter?
Yes, I can hear you, Jeremy. Thank you for having me.
A momentous day, Prime Minister. Are you shaken?
Now, I don't scare that easy, I'm afraid, old son. And neither do the people of this country.
Well, joining us is Ivan Vodovich, Foreign Minister of Urkistan. Ivan, thank you
I'm
for
guessing
being
that's number
here.
3?
Great pleasure.
Yep, okay, cool.
You, Megan Wolf, are like strongest guard at labor camp who wake up inside body of crazy, expensive prostitute. In my country, you will be worshipped as a god.
Okay. Minister, as one of those arguing most
That's funny.
strongly for these sanctions, how do you feel about Advance's defiant stance?
Advance is like man who think he have big career in movies land, when actually he in dirty sanitarium, screaming at mirror and holding tiny penis in hand.
He's clearly not from Svenland, and we have like some
Oh,
of the cleanest
sorry, I'm
mental
going
health care
here.
facilities in the continent. Yeah.
We haven't
And
introduced this guy
welcome
yet.
to Svenland's Minister of Mojo,
Okay.
Björk. I'm sorry, we don't appear to have your surname.
It's just Björk, yeah. We don't use things like socially divisive surnames here, yeah.
Minister?
It's just Björk, yeah.
Right, Björk. Your country spoke in favour of advance at the World Council today, but you were noticeably absent when it came to the actual vote.
Well, what a surprise. The hippies didn't show up for the fight.
Actually, that's quite racist, because if you must know, we were going to go to the whole voting year, but it's actually the Festival of Fureland here at the moment, where we honor the old generations. So we all had to work our grandparents' linear whilst the vote was happening, and
You had to
that's
do what?
a really time-consuming process, actually.
You're like sissy man. You had this expression, sissy man. It's like man with tiny penis who like to wash more than once a week.
Actually, that's quite homophobic, yeah.
Stop winding
Kind of
up,
is.
Ivan. We're not back at the Grange now. Sorry, Jeremy. Ivan and I used to play golf back in my media days.
Yeah, he always wins.
Nothing gives him greater pleasure than grinding people's gears. The more publicly, the better.
Peter, you're like man with tiny penis who think he have tiny penis, but actually he discovered that. Oh, could it be? No, it's tiny penis.
Ivan's just worried that when the rest of the world sees how well we're doing, they'll notice all that dosh that he's got squirreled away. Because that's what these sanctions are, Megan. They're the last pathetic gasp of an establishment in collapse. Wolves at the gates, Ivan, old mate.
Good. He can join others on my wall.
Actually, in Svenland, we have serious animal welfare legislation. And, my friend Helge, she got arrested for killing a butterfly that was hovering over her fuel thing. I mean, in English, jam sandwich.
I used to know a girl called Jam Sandwich. She was a right cracker too. I wonder what became of her.
We seem to be wandering a little from the news here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Interest, Jeremy, the real people behind the headlines and all that. So if you're watching, Jan, give us a call. Yeah, let's see if we can't organise a reunion.
Crash, I'm not sure about that. I'll have to run it past Mrs. Clement first, eh?
Peter, you're like man trying to empty ashes of mistresses into oncoming vampire. Soon you have tiny penis and beard full of secrets.
In Svenland, we don't really go in for all that restricted monogamy stuff, We're kind of fluid, actually.
Okay, well, it seems that we are running out of time.
Yes,
good.
so before we go to the break, briefly, if you would, gentlemen, with the people of this country facing shortages and
Possible shortages and power outages.
Yes, of course. Thank you. Possible shortages and power outages. Can you summarise your thoughts for us, Minister Bjerk?
Well, from here, you all look a bit stupid, really, arguing about outdated divisive concepts like money. In Finland, we replaced currency with a system of bodily fluids back in the 1970s, and that's really hard to sanction, actually.
Thank you,
Okay.
Mr. Votovich.
Your country is like man who think he invented perfect trap for giant mutant hairy bear. When really he's just standing in field
Holding his tiny penis, yes. Thank you, Minister. And finally, Prime Minister Clement.
Let me talk to your viewers here, Jeremy. Don't worry, everybody. Don't be afraid.
Okay.
Don't even lose a wink of sleep. We knew the rest of the world would react this way.
Hey,
And we're ready.
you got 10 seconds.
As my old
Am
man
I gonna
used
cut him
to
off?
say, you can't make a shite pie without blocking a few.
Censor.
Thank you, Prime Minister.
Okay, no, cool.
We'll be back
after these messages.
1 minute back.
Cool.
Hey, Peter.
That went
I know
well.
your way this weekend. You fancy a quick 9?
Yeah, sure, front or back.
That's what I hope you're asking Megan Wolf for me.
She's out of your league, mate.
Thank you for the correction.
Well, you have to be more careful.
It's all part of his long-term plan to get fired live on the news at 6 in front of the nation.
Can someone warn him it's going a little too well?
That was funny. Dude, I got an A+ again.
This is important. New government censorship should show up in blue.
Wait, why is the phone all messed up?
Same as regular censoring. Keep an eye out for the advanced blue waveform.
I have to do what now? I'm supposed to censor anything that's blue? I don't really want to.
Royalty.
What?
Should I just curtsy?
It's another musical number. I mean, they're kind of fun.
This is Jeremy, and he'll be interviewing you.
Yo, thanks for having me on your show, man.
It's quite alright.
Who are we starting with? Her or him? Probably him.
10 seconds.
He put that get up on himself. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna start with her. She looks more ready.
3.
It's usually him though.
Welcome
I
back.
was right.
I'm
How did I
Megan
know?
Wolf. Later,
I'm so
we
good
have
at
an
this game.
exclusive first look at a theatrical sensation everyone's going to be talking about. But first, it's time to go over to the culture spot with lovely old Jeremy Donaldson, who's joined by a very special guest. Jeremy.
Thanks, Megan. I have the honour and privilege of being joined by hip-hop royalty. He's been called the son of the streets and the father of truth. Not sure how that works, but whatever. Let's welcome Jesus!
Jesus. Dude, he looks cool.
Thanks, Jeremy. Yeah, it's a real honor to be here on your show, The News. You know, as a kid on the streets,
News.
I used to watch you through a window of the shop, so to be here right now is crazy.
You've had quite the journey to be here today. Can you tell us about it?
Well, you know, I try not to, well, you know, the past is the past, and I don't like to dwell on it.
I understand.
But yeah, man, the streets is all I remember. Like, my mother donated me to a charity shop soon after I was born. LD
Charity
took
shop?
pity on me. You know, she let me sleep on a pile of crime fiction until I taught myself how to walk.
Wow, that's quite the childhood.
And she died tragically. Right there in my arms, man.
Tragic.
You know, I remember a tear falling as she laid there next to the used homeware. And in that moment, I became a child of the streets. I was just 18 months old.
What a tale. What a tale. You're known for your direct and honest lyrics. Was your style informed by your troubled past?
Oh, like I said, I try not to talk about it. It's just, it's just too hard.
Of course.
But my first album is about the story of the first 4 times I starved.
This guy's funny.
So I wouldn't starve. A small group of infants came to see me.
Hopefully he doesn't say some anti-Semitic things like a certain rapper did on a talk show recently.
So it would seem. Recently, you've been quite outspoken about the government.
Yeah, fuck the government. Fuck Advance. Fuck Peter Clement.
So I think all the blue stuff I'm
What
supposed to
is it that you
censor
object to so
too.
vehemently?
Probably.
Well, you know, they stole
Maybe
from
I
us.
shouldn't
They're taking
censor
our money
it.
and spending it, man.
Would I?
Redistributing it.
I want to start a uprising, like a rebellion. So should I not censor all the advanced stuff, or will they fire me and I'll lose the game?
Yeah, nah, of course, man, very much so. I just mean, like, why do I have to pay for it, you know?
You don't. People have been rehoused on property seized from the historically wealthy. And that couldn't have been you, could it?
Look, yeah, I worked hard to be here. I built this from nothing, and I deserve to be rewarded for that.
Would you say you worked harder than, say, a farmer or a care worker?
I don't know. But if people are taking something from my music, choose to value it, buy it, who's to say I don't? And no one can take that away from me.
Not even to help, say, vulnerable children? Mr. Cheese Slice.
Why do you say Mr. Cheese Slice?
What is it you're trying to say?
I just
What
don't
is it you're trying to
understand where
say?
you placed yourself politically. I mean, is it ideological or is it tactical?
Well, it's more of
Or
like...
maybe it's hereditary.
Stop trying to tie me in knots with your words, Jeremy. I let the music speak for itself. And the people agree with me.
I missed him pointing.
Well, that remains to be seen. But you have given me a very
All right,
easy
time
segue
for the
out of a
musical.
conversation that I promise you was much more painful for me than it was for you. So here he is with his hit song, Mrs. Ludlow's Tears.
Oh no, I'm going to do something a little different. It's a new single I've been working on.
Oh, so this is unapproved, is it?
Yeah, you love it.
Excellent. Don't worry, we've got a state-of-the-art
It's not going to go well, I
What's
think.
the worst that could happen?
State-of-the-art
So
censorship.
here
I'm not
is
state-of-the-art.
A new song. Aren't we lucky? It's Jesus.
First,
Oh.
you're gonna pay up. You're gonna pay back.
God.
Well, we're all different races from many different places. At any given moment, only one could be the greatest. So you can feel the elation from your participation. Still 2 leaders in this motherfucking nation.
Oh, censor. Okay. I gotta censor and cut cameras. This sucks.
Massive fucking mansion, so fuck all your schemes. I don't need your freaky team, and I don't need your help to achieve my fucking dreams.
God, this is hard. It's hard enough to cut between the cameras.
So don't make a fuss when you find you're one of us. Get every single one of you's a bit Jesus. And you can call me crazy, cause no one ever pays me, but I won't waste a
Hope this
life
isn't
like being
copyrighted.
motherfucking lazy. I may be inventive, my taste may be expensive, but why would I get out of bed with no fucking incentive? Although it's contravention of
These
your
camera
obvious
angles are terrible.
intention. I like to eat a little
I'm gonna
of the
fire
fruits
some
of my
people.
invention. You make us the same, but we're not all the same. All our dreams, all our schemes, all our means are not the same. The best of the praise, of the press of the wave, cause we're only equal people when we're motherfucking slaves. Take this fact, gonna stain it red, gonna slam it into Peter Clemens' motherfucking head, cause he's fit as shit, he's got a job, he's unfit. It's time to stone the castle with a motherfucking pitchfork.
I think he's like talking about like uprising against the government.
So this is for the snub ones, the push and the shove ones, the folks that feel the burden of their motherfucking loved ones who had plenty like a motherfucking Bentley, the ones who
God, I wish he would stop swearing.
empty, the ones of aspiration who had to flee a nation, the ones who built a business out of dreams of perspiration. There's all sorts of people, the good and the evil. It only takes a glance to see we're not all equal. You make us the same, but we're not all the same. All our dreams, all our schemes, all our means are not the same. And the best.
Dude, I'm doing well though with viewership.
Cause we're only equal people when we're motherfucking slaves. Gonna take this fact, gonna stain it red, gonna slam it into Peter Clemens' motherfucking head. Cause he's thick as shit, he's got a job he's unfit for. Time to stone the castle with a motherfucking pitchfork. Get out of your seats, get your arms in the streets, set a fire in the building, let him feel some fucking heat. Say you hate to go getters, you're squilling bed letters, and burn them on the powers of advanced fucking letters.
I'm wondering what would happen if I don't swear, censor the blue stuff. I'm just gonna do it anyway because it's kind of hard to not. Censoring a lot of stuff here. I'm just holding it down. Alright, hopefully they did not hear that, I guess.
Jesus there with his new song. Thank you so much for joining us in the studio. I'm sorry. I may not agree with you, but I'd just like to offer you an apology. I've just been told
What is he
that
doing?
there is some kind of issue upstairs, and an attempt was made to censor some of your lyrics.
What? Are you joking?
Well, hold
I'd
on.
just like to say to you and everyone at home that this was a mistake.
Was it?
Absolutely ridiculous.
They told me to.
Here at the National
Mr.
Lightning
Bozeman
News,
told me.
We pride ourselves on remaining neutral,
Oh,
unbiased,
do we?
and independent of any outside interference.
I didn't really know that.
You have my word. We will never censor ideas. Back to you, Megan.
Well, a bit of dangerous language there. Sorry about that. Well,
Yeah.
thank you to Little Jeremy Donaldson for providing our culture.
Alright, ad time,
Coming
right?
up, we'll be speaking to a couple of familiar faces about their upcoming dramatic outing. Don't go away. We'll be right back after this.
I would rather not.
Just a reminder. Fixing that on VCR. Dropping a new tape. Last ad break.
Okay, yeah, because this one's broken, so I gotta grab a new one. Let's do this one.
My father's going to hear about this.
I understand.
Your father's gonna hear about it?
This
I
is
don't care.
unbelievable, Megan.
I don't know what you're talking about, Jeremy.
Oh. Well, I think that went well. I'm gonna do one more, the last segment, and then I'm gonna end my stream because I am busy. I mean, I have to go to work soon and do this again. But I'm not gonna be trying to start a rebellion at my actual job. I swear. But first, we gotta do this interview.
If we could just get you in position.
Oh, say no more. Say no more.
I gotta do B-reel. You guys know about B-reel? I got 20 seconds until the thing starts.
And this is Ms. Raiden.
What?
Philippa, please.
You're back together again, eh? Who'd have thought it?
Perhaps a lower order demon.
Yes, it is
There.
awfully exciting, isn't it?
I did my B-reel
Okay then.
of me playing my job as a
live
game.
in 10 seconds.
Oh, alright.
Happening
Who are we
camera
starting
one.
on? Camera 1, thanks. Oops, that's the wrong button. I just switched to my face cam, didn't I?
5,
Did not mean to do that.
4,
There we go. Okay, cool.
3.
Alright, we're back.
Welcome back. And no, you're not mistaken. Sitting across from us are some very familiar faces.
You really are too
Oh,
kind,
these guys
Megan.
again.
It was only a yogurt commercial, but I'm still proud of it.
Here to talk about his new
What is
show,
she talking
we're
about?
joined by national treasure Tommy Harris.
These are the guys that we did the last segment
and
with.
national deficit Jeff Algebra.
It's so lovely to have you all. Tommy,
Jeff Algebra.
would you like to tell us about the show?
You know what? I'd bloody love to. It's about me. It's about my life.
And where did the idea come from?
Oh, that was
So,
the wrong.
like, picture
well,
this.
whatever.
Their legs akimbo, mid-session, sweat is pouring out of me like an immense hog. And then Cindy comes in, she says, Pete's on the phone.
That's Peter Clement, the Prime Minister.
Yeah, Pete's actually a really good mate of mine.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, no, he comes to training sometimes. He's actually a pretty good goal sweeper. Anyway, so, yeah, Pete, he says, Toby, he thinks my name's Toby, see? He says, how would you like to spread your message of team spirit and cooperation across this fractured nation? How would you like to really make a difference in these desperate times?
What did you say?
Yeah, right, yeah.
So, Jeff, the question on everyone's lips is, what in God's name are you doing here?
What in God's name are you doing here?
Success of my debut work and all the people that I've touched, I knew that
Touched,
I had
huh?
a career in theatre. Yeah? I've always been an admirer of Tommy from afar. So when my manager phoned and said that I'd been offered the gig as director, I was ecstatic. I whipped my trousers off and got straight to work.
Why did you do that?
I do all my best work with my trousers off.
Yeah, I've been told that too.
No, I wouldn't say so.
Right, Tommy, sorry, would you just give us a sense of
That
what
was
the
funny.
show is actually about?
It's about how hard it's been for me and some of the struggles that I've faced. It like really getting to the heart of how tough it is to be me. I call it Tommy Harris. Jesus, that was.
Dude, I'd watch it.
We actually have some clips of the process of the
Oh,
show.
is that two?
Would you mind telling us what's going on here?
Yeah,
Am I
so
about to
the
play
show
it?
is built around two things that are very important to me. It mixes scenes from my life as well as epic fantasy retellings of scenes from my life.
But
Oh,
Dad,
two, okay.
you promised you'd come to my graduation.
I'm sorry, son. You're an embarrassment.
But Dad, you promised you'd come to my graduation.
Hello?
Back, demon! Back to the hells!
What?
Philippa, what's it been like?
Okay.
Starring with Tommy Harris.
I've always dreamed
Her name
of
is Philippa?
treading the
Philippa?
boards at medium-scale regional theatres.
Should I be playing two, by the way? Like, what's going on over there?
Really gives me something
Camera
to
two?
sink my teeth into.
I don't know, I'm not going
What's different
to.
about this show then?
Tommy,
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Harris's
Didn't mean to
show
do that.
really lets me show my tremendous range as an actor. I've always suffered from typecasting, forced to play the same tired characters in every god-awful yogurt advert or
Relatable.
godforsaken soap opera or, God forbid, a pantomime. But, you know, this show has really let me just go there.
Jeff, the viewers at home will be dying to know exactly what is it that you bring to the show.
Dude, he hates
I
Jeff.
think these guys would agree with me when I say that it's my my steady.
Look at camera two. Should I play that? Yeah, let's play this. I'm gonna play it just because it's. I hate Jeff too. He
Absolutely
kind of
right.
pisses me
Jeff's
off.
contributions are immeasurable.
I'm just-
He was our rock.
Can you give us a sneak peek of
Oh,
anything
sorry.
else that might be in the show?
Yeah, all sorts, yeah.
Yeah, we've got lots of exclusive first-hand experiences of Tommy's time in the underground sports board scene.
And some epic fantasy retellings of Tommy's time in the underground sports board scene.
Okay, I don't understand what's going on here.
You'll never take the sacred path!
What? Okay.
Am I right in saying this was officially commissioned by the government?
Yeah, was it?
Yeah, all paid for by the taxpayer, which, you know, to be honest, was actually a lifesaver, really.
I think it's fair to say that without Advance's support, we'd have had to cut the finale.
Which frankly would have been a travesty.
Oh, really? Oh, this is the finale?
Goodness, and you do this every night.
Absolutely. It's a metaphor.
It's a metaphor, huh? Yeah, for what?
Death.
and the public are footing the bill, are they?
Too bloody right they are. Between the cost of my tour bus and the dry cleaning of my ties, I'm barely scraping a profit here.
Amazing. And where can the folks at home come and see this for themselves?
We're performing all over the nation.
All over the nation.
And
Dude,
people
I'd love to
can
go
for
see it.
Absolutely free, all courtesy of Advance.
Wow.
Isn't that incredible, Jeremy?
Yes, it's unbelievable.
Well, thank you all so much for coming. Next time we see you, no doubt you'll have taken our jobs.
All except Jeremy.
That's all we have time for tonight. Join us tomorrow when I'll be interviewing
All right, cool.
the world's most attractive horse.
Excuse
I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. And from all of us here, have a peaceful night.
That's the ads. Let's get reset for tomorrow, please.
Hey,
All right, cool.
We must stop bumping into each other like this, eh?
So I can go home now, right? Cool. Alright, I'm going home and also ending the stream. But I got A pluses on everything again because I'm so good at my job. Did I get a raise? Because it didn't tell me I got a raise last time. All offensive words are censored. Interference free show. Exceedingly poor edit. Okay, that's fine. But Advance is happy with the broadcast. And that's all that matters. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I don't want. But I am getting money. No, I'm still in worrying debt. Okay, whatever. I don't care. It doesn't matter. The world hates me now. But my boss loves me. That's all that matters. Alright, cool. I'm done. Save and quit. We will continue this next week. Next Wednesday at noon. Let me make sure it just gets back to the loading screen before I... No? Oh, okay, cool. Alright. So,
Our main headlines tonight.
thank you all for watching this episode of Not For Broadcast of me playing my job as a game. We will do this again next Wednesday, noon Eastern Time. And, yeah, that's it. It's this Sunday night. Oh, sorry. This Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern will be my next stream. It'll be Radish SMP. Not sure what we're going to do yet. Something on Minecraft, though, of course. And yeah, next Wednesday, more Not For Broadcast. So, I hope you enjoyed. Follow me on social media at Radishologist, and I will see you all next time.